Nithyanandam, hi, this is Ma Nithya Ovayananda. Today I want to share with you, today I did the full week of Abhishekam to the Swayambhu Lingam here at Nithyanandeshwara Sadashiva Devasthanam. If you see behind me the Garbha Mandir, there were four of us actually today doing the Abhishekam. Two of us were doing the Abhishekam to the Swayambhu Lingam, and another two females were doing the Abhishekam to Swamiji's Murti, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda, his Murti. Now, it may seem like okay, but the thing was, I wanted to describe how, as far as the spiritual experience, it was amazing, but also logistically, because the area we have to work then when there's four people is maybe some 3x3, 4x4 maximum space. So you have the deities, which are there, and then the actual space where you can stand and move is very less, like maybe 3 feet. So logistically, how to do it. And also these two other girls were learning to do the Abhishekam. So I was kind of felt it was an interesting thing because earlier in my life, before I took sannyas, before I took the vows as a sannyasi, I would have probably been a nervous wreck, freaking out because everything is going here and there. And so I was kind of took responsibility to make sure those girls knew what to give next, which Abhishekam to pour next. And also the person that I was working with on the Shiva Lingam, I had to pass her also the water and the different elements because there's different elements used. The rice powder, turmeric, sandal, all of the different things have to go in a specific order and they have to be poured. And then in between is poured water. And after you pour the material, the special herbal mixture, then you put the sandal and kumkum and flowers and you do the little archi. So there's a process that's there. And so I'm passing everything to everybody, making sure it goes, and these girls directing them in this really tiny space with all of these pots. Each of the Abhishekams has 5 of these pots and this big thing with all the water for the, pouring. And so it was very much an interesting experience because I just felt through it all. Okay, here we go, keep calm and just keep moving, keep focused. So luckily I was able to do that, and I really enjoyed it because I know in my life before I met Swamiji, before I took sannyas and had various different trainings, I would have probably not been able to handle it at all. I would have freaked out or made someone else do it or something. So I'm very grateful for not only the beautiful spiritual experience of just being in the presence of these amazing deities and then being able to serve them and worship them and just do those rituals for them. It's amazing. But also to see how in the life things change and how you grow and expand as a person once you have the avatar, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nityananda, once you have Swamiji in your life, how many things he sets up for you so that you can expand yourself. And it's just such a amazing experience, and I wanted to share it with you. But I just love this temple, and it's just growing, and it's only the beginning of this golden temple here. And you can see behind in the distance is the banyan tree and the beautiful Garbha Mandir, and this pillared hall is just in the infancy stage. It's only phase 1 of the Sadashiva Mandapam and the huge campus and acres that this temple will be on. But I invite you all to join us here for the 3-month volunteer program to work here at the Devasthanam. You can ask me for more details if you're interested in helping here, putting any time, energy. When you're working for such an amazing energy, it's Sadashiva's temple. So all of the benefits you get just by doing some little work even, it's amazing. You'll see how much your life changes. It's Hinduism is too much. It's too amazing. I've never experienced anything like it. And I've read a lot, and I've experienced other religions and faiths, and nothing is like Hinduism. The lifestyle of Hinduism is all about connecting us to the divine and making us expand and realize that we're powerful divine beings. Nothing else like that exists on planet Earth. So I am glad you watched again today. Thank you for joining. Nithyanandam.